Okay, so what's up? Okay, so andito ulit tayo para magbigay ng information or solutions on how to solve equations of the circle when the given are 3 points, or when an equation or when a circle passes through 3 points. Okay, so for example, so determine the equation of a circle that passes through the points 1, 1, negative 2, 4, and positive 5, 5. Okay, so we have to take note that the general form or the general equation of the circle is given by x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. Actually, this is a and this is plus cy squared. But since in a circle, a is equal to c. Okay, so and then we have to denote that a is equal to 1, so therefore c is equal to 1. So that's why we arrived the general form x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So our goal here is to determine, okay, the variable d, e, and f in order for us to arrive the general equation of the circle. Okay, so let us test each point, substitute each point dito sa ating general form. So we have for point, let's say for instance, this is point A, point B, and point C. Okay, so for point A, we have 1, 1, and then let us substitute directly on the given general equation. So we have 1 square plus 1 square, okay, because 1 is our y, plus d times our x is 1, plus e times 1, plus f equals 0. So 1 square is 1, plus 1 square is 1, plus d times 1 is d, plus e times 1 is e, plus f equals 0. Okay, so combining like terms, 1 plus 1, 2 plus d, plus e, plus f equals 0. So for point B, okay, so this is our first equation. For point B, we have negative 2, positive 4. Okay, the same thing, the same process, you have to substitute the value of x and the value of y in our general equation. So we have negative 2 square plus 4 square plus d times negative 2 plus e times 4 plus f equals 0. So we have negative 2 square is 4 plus 4 square is 16. Okay, positive d times negative 2, negative 2d. E times 4 is positive 4e plus f equals 0. So combining like terms, we have 20 minus 2d plus 4e plus f equals 0. So this will be our second equation. So for the third equation, we need to find, okay, our equation from point C, which is positive 5, positive 5. So we have 5 square plus 5 square plus d times 5 plus e times 5 plus f equals 0. So 5 square is 25 plus 25 plus 5d plus 5e plus f equals 0. So 25 times 25, that will be 50 plus 5d plus 5e plus f equals 0. So we did not test, okay, we did not test it in a Cartesian plane because it is already given that we need to find the equation of the circle. Okay, so we are assuming that these 3 points will be passes through, or the given circle will be passing through these 3 points. So this is our third equation. Okay, from our equation, we need to use the backward rule. Okay, in our equation, we need to eliminate variable from its the same variable from equation to equation. Okay, so first, in our equation 1 and our equation 2, we can actually eliminate f. Okay, so for equation 1, we have to eliminate f in equation 1 and equation 2. Pwede namang equation 2 and equation 1. Pwede yon. Okay, as long as magsusubtraction ka or mag-addition depending on the nature of elimination method, kung alin ang pwedeng gamitin. So we have, so gamitin natin to since our constant here is 20 and our constant here is 2. So we have 20 minus 2D plus 4E plus F equals 0. Okay, so again, we will be using the elimination method. We have to eliminate F in our equation 1 and equation 2. So, maalin dyan ang pwede. So, we need to use this subtraction. Okay, so we have 20 minus 2, that will be 18. Negative 2D minus D, that will be negative 3D. We have 4E minus E, that is positive 3E. And then we can now cancel out F because F minus F is equal to 0. And that is equal to 0. And as you can see, our equation is divisible by 3. Okay, so this will be 18 divided by 3 is 6. Okay, this is minus D plus E equals 0. So this will be our equation 4. Okay, in order for us to arrive the equation 5, so we need to eliminate equation 2 and equation 3. Okay, so eliminate. So the same process, we need to eliminate F. So eliminate F in equation 2 and equation 3. So pwede ding maalin. Pwedeng mauna sa equation 3 at sa equation 2 or sa equation 2 at sa equation 3. But since ang kanyang constant dito ay 50 at ang constant dito ay 20, so we can use equation 3. So we have 50 plus 5D plus 5E plus F equals 0. And the other one is 20 minus 2D plus 4E plus F equals 0. Okay, so let us eliminate. 50 minus 20, that is 30. Okay, then 5D minus negative 2D. So we have 5D minus negative 2D. That means 5D plus 2D. That will be 7D. Okay, then we have 5E minus 4E. That will be positive E. And then cancel out F, that is equal to 0. And then as you can see, there is no common value or divisible number that can be reduced our equation 5. So that means this is our equation 5. Okay, so we need to get the value of each variable. So we are not hung to have just equation. So we need to eliminate again equation 4 and equation 5 in order for us to have a concrete value of D or value of E. Yun lang ang kailangan natin. So kailangan makuha natin yung value ng D or yung value ng E. Okay, so we have value of D and value of E. So we need to have eliminate equation 4, eliminate, alin na pwede natin i-eliminate sa equation 4 at equation 5. So dito, si D is a single variable. Dito meron siyang 7. So si E, single variable dito. Tapos dito, single variable din. So we can eliminate E in equation 4 and equation 5. Okay, so for equation 5, we have 30 plus 7D plus E is equal to 0. Then we have 6 minus D plus E equals 0. Okay, so let's eliminate. Okay, so we have 30 minus 6, that will be 24. Then 7D minus negative D, that will be plus 8D. Then we can cancel out E, that is equal to 0. Okay, so we have 8D equals, you have to transpose positive 24 on the other side, that will be negative 24. Dividing both sides by positive 8, our D is equal to negative 3. Okay, so we have now the value of our D. Okay, for our E, pabalik. Okay, para makuha mo yung E, pwede mo siyang i-substitute either in equation 5 or equation 4. Okay, so substitute D equals negative 3 in, alin na mas mababang constant? So, sa equation 4. In equation 4. So, we have 6 minus D plus E equals 0. So, we have 6 minus our D is negative 3 plus E equals 0. So, that is 6 negative times negative, positive 3 plus E equals 0. Okay, 6 plus 3 is 9 plus E equals 0. Okay, so transpose 9, therefore E is equal to negative 9. Okay, we need the value of F. Okay, so in order for us to have the value of our F, okay, so we need to substitute D equals negative 3 and E equals negative 9 in equation 1. Sa equation 1, kung alin na mas mababa ang constant. But since ang ating equation 1 mababa lang ang constant, so that's why doon natin siya isa-substitute. So our equation 1 is 2 plus D plus E plus F equals 0. Okay, then substitute. We have 2 plus our D is negative 3 plus our E is negative 9 plus F equals 0. Then we have, okay, 2 positive times negative is negative 3. Positive times negative 9 is negative 9 plus F equals 0. So 2 minus 3, negative 1. Negative 1 minus 9 is negative 10 plus F equals 0. So F now is equal to, you have to transpose, this is negative 10. On the other side, that will be positive 10. Okay, so this is our F. So our general formula of the equation of our circle will be from x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. That will be x squared plus y squared, our d, which is negative 3, negative 3x, our e is negative 9, negative 9y, and our f is positive 10. So plus 10 equals 0. So this is now the general equation of our circle. Okay, so I hope you understand this, and if you understand and gets the topic, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.